Oh, Mark, you've had a delivery.
Whoa, what are you doing? This is, oh, I know what this is. Somebody said that they're going to send me some stuff to have a look at and probably do like a little review and put it into our video. And it's, I tell you what now, it's absolutely fantastic. It's brilliant. It's the best stuff on the market. You cannot beat it. It wonders. It's absolutely fantastic. I can't speak highly enough about it.
What is it?
I've not got a clue.
Oh.
But it's free, so it's got to be good, hasn't it?
I suppose.
Fantastic. Should we actually find out what it is?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then absolutely slate it?
Right.
So we have to try it first.
Yeah.
So I can't just say that it's absolutely fantastic because we've had it for free?
No.
I can't do that? Okay.
No.
Right, okay. Right then.
Ooh.
We need a drum roll. Ooh, Caravan Magic Wash Wizard. Got a bit of Caravan Magic. It's exciting, it's like Christmas. Caravan Magic Black Street Remover. Now this couldn't have come at a better time actually, because this van that I'm just moving, it's got some naff stickers on the side. How rubbish does that look? I don't know. Now I'm gonna do something in a minute, because it could be that there's a massive dent underneath here, and that's the problem when you remove things that have been put on there, is that they could be covering something up. But I think that makes it look really naff. But I guarantee when I take that off, it's going to be absolutely filthy behind, and I'm going to need something to clean it with. So this couldn't have come at a better time. So let's see what else there is then. Waterless Wondershine Caravan Magic. Caravan Cleaner Spot Wax Finisher. Protects and shines in one easy application. No streaks or scratches. That looks good. And Crud Buster.
That sounds good.
So yeah, that's a pre-season cleaner. So now the problem is when people send you stuff for free and ask you if you could just do a little review on it, is I'm going to tell the truth. So if it's crap, sorry. But yeah, I'm not just going to stand here and just because we've had it come through, if it's not very good, I'm not going to say that it's brilliant. I'm not going to do that. So this couldn't have come at a better time really, could it? Because this van that I'm just putting in, and I'm going off tangent now because I was supposed to be doing a bit of an update of how the market's going, but this will actually sort of fit in with how we're going, because we're trying to stock back up again. March has been absolutely mad, so we've been buying vans in, and this is one that we've just come in, and this is just something that sort of, when we buy it in, there's always something that we'll end up wanting to do. Now, the original supply and dealer has put big stickers all over it, literally up either side, up on the top, down this side. I think there's one on the back, and they look a bit naff. And then the problem is sometimes it could be hiding a bit of a dent or something like that, so it's a bit of a tricky one. But I think I'm going to end up taking them off, and you risk then, obviously it's going to be a nice clean bit of paintwork behind there. So this has actually turned up really well. It's going to be a good test, because we'll have a really clean fresh bit of paintwork, and then we'll see whether these can actually clean up the other area around it and make it all look as one. So let's try and get these off. Coming off easier than I thought, to be fair.
They're not bad, are they?
Oh, and there's not a dent. Now that's good. But you can see there now, we've got a really, really clean area and lots of grime and muck. So let's try a bit of Black Street Remover on it first. So this is the Caravan Magic Black Street. Now we're not getting paid for this. They've sent it through and said, have a look at our products and see what you think, which is dangerous. But I'll do anything for free. So let's try it on there. I should have read the bottle first, really, shouldn't I? Yeah. Shake well before use. Yeah, I sort of did it. Didn't. Let's just wash it off. Now, also that's going to have a little bit of.
Oh, that came off easily.
It did, didn't it? I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, I thought you might have to put some elbow grease into that.
Well,
but
I was going to. I brought the other bottle as well, because that's like a bit of a waterless Wondershine, wash and wax, speed clean anywhere, and I don't think we need water on that. But I thought I'm going to end up getting the muck off with that, and then having to sort of put a bit of a polish back to try and get. You'll normally end up like where you've got a really nice new bit and then the old bit.
I can't see where it's been, can you?
Let's try it on the other side. I've got some dirty streaks on the front of this as well. So let's try and see whether this one comes off as easy. Oh, that didn't sound good, did it?
No.
Oh.
It's just a sticker cracking, I think, isn't it?
Normally heating these up when you're trying to get stickers off, like a hairdryer or something like that, a heat gun, just be careful, don't get them too hot and they'll come off a little bit easy. But this is the same sort of thing, so let's see whether it's a bit dark around this side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know whether I should have used quite as much as that, but then it's quite dirty, so let's try. Luckily, sometimes as well, when you take stickers off like that, you'll get a sticky residue, and this hasn't really, it's got a few little bits on the edges, which is what I'm working in a little bit more, but it's not got a lot there. But yeah,
It's gone.
That's not bad, is it?
No.
That's not bad at all. Right, come on then. Let's have a look what else there is. This video's gone on now, just more of a
These black streaks.
a thing on this, hasn't it? But I do like. Yeah, so can you see those on the camera? Those dirty big black streaks.
Yeah.
What this video is supposed to be about is what's been happening this month, and it's been absolutely manic. We've been trying to get stock in. As I say, this one's just turned up. Since we've bought a lot of fixed beds, don't we, this last few weeks?
Single beds.
Single beds.
6 single beds.
Which, at the moment, we're, as long as it's good, clean, tidy stock, there's not anything that we're sort of saying, oh no, we're not going to buy that. I think we've got a 2-berth coming in today to buy, and then we'll have a look in a minute at some of the other vans that we've bought in, when we've just had a quick test of these products. And again, sometimes when we buy a van in like this, and if we haven't got a chance to actually wash the caravan thoroughly, it's fairly clean, but there's just the odd bits that are really dirty. So this is quite good for just going around and just getting off the really, really dirty bits, so it just looks a little bit more presentable, which is sort of why I'd agreed to having the stuff sent through and actually trying it. Because anything that makes our life a little bit easier, I think, is worth doing and trying.
Well, they've come off easily enough, haven't they?
There it works on the plastic, and we've said before about the magic sponge that we use. Is that dirt? No, it's just a
bit of fluff.
Yeah. So yeah, first impressions, pretty good. We will do a proper sort of look at these, but just on first impression, they seem pretty good. Look, we've got more caravans arriving. Hi mate, you alright? So we've got another one turn up. I wasn't expecting that, so that's took us by surprise. I think we've got three caravans that are being delivered that we've bought from a distance away, so we've just had them delivered in. Normally I'd go out, bring them back in with me. So little Sprite Alpine 2, nice service history on there as well, so it's got full service history. So we'll have a look inside this in a minute and see what it's like. Inside, not a bad little van, little Sprite Alpine 2, so it's a lightweight. Got to do a little repair on the door blinds. And then just a real good clean. It just needs a damn good going through and a damn good clean. But hopefully this is going to be a nice little van once it's cleaned up. Just needs the carpets doing. One thing that you have to look at, 2017 sprites. We're going to go back outside.
I like the colour scheme in this. I like. It's
yeah,
nice,
it's not a
isn't
bad.
it?
Yeah, not a bad. Bathrooms got no legs down at the back, so
Decent sized bathroom.
yeah, good little washroom. So it just needs a good clean inside and out. Now on the 2017 sprites, what we have to watch for is these rails either side. Now there was an upgrade or a recall from Swift where they should have actually been done already and they should have been checked, but it was basically that we have to check all the screws on the little side rails there, because they come apart and ended up where all the screws came out and the front and the side actually came apart slightly on them. So this all looks good. It's difficult to say if they've had the upgrade or not done on there, but normally you'll sort of see where there's been movement with those metal bars moving around. So this all looks good. I think we've got 2 other vans to be delivered. I think we've got a nice island bed coming. Another Buccaneer.
Another Buccaneer?
Another Buccaneer. That isn't the same Buccaneer that we had last time. We ended up having a fight over the other Buccaneer. I think we've got 3 people wanting to put the deposit down all at the same time, which was a bit...
So how did you deal with that then? Did they all turn up at the same time?
Well, no, the only thing that we could sort of do was say, whoever comes and looks at the caravan first and he sort of says, yeah, 100% that's definitely what I want, then that is the only way that we could do it. So it was first come first served. That was the only fair way to actually do it. Oh, you know what? This is turning into more of a review on the products thing, isn't it? This again is quite mucky. We've got quite a lot of black streaks on the front, so this is just literally just being delivered way to actually do it. I've lost my cloth. Let's just have a look at the... Did I spray this side? I don't think I did I? So again, that's the black streak remover. Again, there's no effort there, is there? So
it's getting all those little bits of tar off as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't try this tar on the other one, did I? This video is getting a bit fast and furious. Something, I'll start to go on something and then something else will happen. There'll be the phone ringing next. So yeah, that's coming up quite nice. There's a few bits in there that aren't coming off. There's that bit of tar again. There's a bit in there that hasn't come off. So let's just try some of the Magic Wonderless Shine. Again, I'll just try that over that as well, because just see whether it then cleans that up. You know what the problem is? You do a little bit
and then you end up doing it all.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to stop in a minute, aren't I? Otherwise I'll end up here all day. Again, that's brought that off inside as well.
Oh yes.
Dirty mark.
Yeah, so a bit of both.
So yeah, not a bad product. Smells quite nice as well.
Yeah, it does smell nice.
We'll do a proper review. It's quite nice. That they do a wax one that sort of puts a nice shine on, but that hasn't left a bad shine, has it, to be fair? So yeah, that was sort of the only way that we could do it on the other Buccaneer. Was basically first come first. So let's have a look. He's still in this cleaning it. Oh. It's got the leather seats in.
Oh, I said the other day we don't tend to get him in with the leather seats in, do we?
Let's just have a quick... He's in here cleaning it at the minute. So let's just have a quick look. And then something a bit different, we've got the single beds at the back.
Oh, single beds again.
2 single beds, yeah.
But the washroom's in the middle this time.
Yeah, washroom's in the middle. As I was just saying, we've had a fair few single beds and a fair few twin axles. Got the washroom. Then we can ride up from the front to the back.
That's nice, isn't it?
So yeah, that's coming on sale very shortly. What else have we had?
Because the other thing is though with that layout is it's quite good for a family, because you could have the kids sleeping up the back, the washroom in the middle, and then you could make that into double up the front.
Yeah, or it's probably long enough for the single beds, isn't it?
But it's quite good having the washroom in the middle, isn't it?
Come in. So we've got another 2 berths coming in today. This Luna, single beds again. Everything at the minute, single beds. This is a nice van, this is what I looked after. There's just a couple of little silly bits that we'll end up doing on this.
Oh yeah, washroom at the back.
So we're starting to restock up, we're starting to get...
Upholstery's nice again in this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that like...
It does mark, you have to be really careful with this because it gets dirty, yeah, very quickly. It's alright if you haven't got the kids running around and getting chocolate on there and one thing and another, but yeah, that does get very dirty very quickly. Another Swift. I feel like we're showing you all single beds at the minute. Hopefully it's locked, I'll get the keys for that. As you can see, this line is now starting to empty. I'm not getting the vans in quick enough, unfortunately. I think there's a few repositioning, we can rejig a few. As I say, we're waiting for a few to come in. So we will just about fill up the spots, but March has hit us hard. It really has wiped us out, I think, to be honest. And again, it's not a 5-minute job to get the stock back in through the doors. It takes a bit of time. It's not so bad when you're sort of just doing 3 or 4 a week, but when it really ramps up and we get hit, I think there was 15 in the 1 week that were sort of sold, and we just can't replace that amount of vans that quickly. So it's great, I'm not moaning about it. It's brilliant. I didn't think we were going to be in this situation this year still. But it's difficult to now get stocks back up, and then it's sort of, I think April is going to probably be a little bit slower month just because we haven't got the stock. And then stuff, when it turns up, it's when I do get a fair few vans in and then they need all cleaning, it takes us a bit of time just to get back on top of everything again then. So yeah, it's been a busy March, which normally sort of indicates for the rest of the year then we're going to have a good season. So as long as we can keep that stock coming through, as I say, prices I think are just going to keep creeping up, because if all the other dealers are having the same issue, they're all going to be then fighting for the stock that is out there. So it might just drive prices slightly up. So yeah, it was supposed to be a bit of a market update. It's turned into a bit of a product review, and again, I don't want to plug them too much, but I sent it for free, and the stuff was decent. The stuff was alright, to be fair. Caravan Magic, so that seems to be working okay. We will do we'll probably get a really dirty van and use all of their products and give it a proper clean and see how it works on that. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.